here from Paper&Twine and welcome to day 8 of Vlogmas. I promise I'm going to try and keep it quite short today. I was going to do my very first glossy box unboxing, but to save time I have already opened it. Now this arrived to me in this beautiful box from the lovely Mrs. P's Not So Secret Diary here on YouTube. I'll leave a link to her channel down below, and she had a giveaway recently and I won a prize, which I'm really pleased about. Now Jo is a crafter. She doesn't do crafting videos per se, but she does hauls and try-ons and subscription boxes, and she owns a tea shop in the English countryside. And she's been very busy of late with her tea shop, which I'm very pleased about. But she has started making videos again, so do go and check her out. Now, I've had a little look in here already, and it's this gorgeous, gorgeous box. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. It's a really good, sturdy box. And we've got a masquerade mask, we've got red shred. But before I delve into the box and share with you what is inside, we must have a look at the card. So it had my name on the envelope, and it's got a stag on the back. I think that is one of the Lavinia stags. Is it Magnus? I'm not sure, but Jo has made this absolutely beautiful card, and I think those are all Lavinia stamps. I believe they are. And I love the colours you've used, Jo. If you happen to be watching, I'd like to know what they are. To me, it looks a bit like it could be hickory smoke. There's a very dark green. Might that be evergreen bough? Black, obviously. And something like spiced marmalade, maybe? I don't know. Please let me know, because I love the colour combination. Oh, and I've just noticed there's lots of little white dots and little bits of sparkle, and there's little red bits on the ends of the antlers there, so that's really nice, isn't it? And it says, "Dear Ashley, please excuse the finger marks. No matter how hard I try, I still manage to smudge somewhere. Ha ha." I do as well. I think I've seen other people use a post-it note or a bit of scrap card and put that over the some of the area that you've inked, and if you put your fingers over that, then you don't get finger smudges. Anyway, I just wanted to say a huge thank you for your support on this strange, weird YouTube journey. It is, isn't it? I have added more items to the box, as I think you deserve some extra pampering. How lovely is that? I am loving your content, and Barry does make me giggle. He drives me up the blooming wall. Yeah, give him your order. He needs keeping busy. As for winning Card Maker of the Year, wow, what a massive achievement. Well done you. Anyway, keep up the fab work, both on YouTube and with your crafting. I don't think this video is going to be a very good video today. Hoping you and the family have a wonderful Christmas, and maybe next year we could arrange to meet. I'd love that. And I was thinking, there's a lot of us crafters that live in the Midlands, and maybe, you know, when people are feeling confident, maybe, I don't know, April, May next year, we could meet somewhere kind of central and have a little get together in a natter. Let me know what you think, if you'd be up for that. I mean, anybody could come, you know. Have a fabby Christmas. Lots of love, Jo, aka Mrs. P. And she's done a little insert. Isn't that lovely? Really, really lovely. Thank you for that. That'll be going on the shelves in a minute. Oh, Blue has just decided to sit in the box lid of this box in the shred. Yes, she has. Okie dokie. So we have a little like a menu card, I suppose, and it tells you what's what. I'm not going to read all the descriptions because I really don't want to be here too long today, but let's have a look and see if we can find what is what. So the first thing is from Josephine Cosmetics, a liquid lipstick. Yes, if you can hear any rustling, it is blue. Oh, and she's just found my pen, which is on the floor as well. Oh, that's nice packaging. Look at that. And you can see the colour. Does it say what colour it is? Wonderful lighting again. I am sorry. Glamorously healthy. I don't know if that's the name of the colour or... Oh, that's rather nice, isn't it? It goes with all the red that is in the box. Got a little bit of lippy on today. Yes, so that is lovely. And it tells us that our recommended retail price for that is £21.80. Wow. Oh, Blue. She's having great fun down here at my feet. I don't know. Right, the next thing is for your eyebrows, a Spotlight highlighter pencil. And this is in a shade of champagne gold. Use it on your eyebrows. I was a bit heavy-handed with my eyebrow pen today. Well, it's not a pen, it's a brush thing. It's a Benefit one I've had ages, and it's right at the end, and I've got a bit of a smudge. Yeah, so yeah, not very good. That is that. And it gives you top tips for everything. That's really good, isn't it? It says use under your brow line and along your arch for an illuminated, lifted look. I could do with that. The next item, recommended retail price £18, is a setting spray. Comes in this nice box. Might do a review of these products in the new year. Let you know what I think. That's nice, isn't it? Just give a little spritz. Oh, that smells quite coconutty. Reminds me of holidays on the beach. I think I shall enjoy that. Just think, you know, when we were younger, we never had things like setting spray, did we? Oh, the next one, Boob Tube. This special edition watermelon body lotion created exclusively for glosses. As well as hydrating and moisturising your skin, this one-off lotion has a gorgeous watermelon fragrance you'll adore. And this is it. And it is called Boob Tube. Grab your melons. Actually, on a serious note, because it says in the box here, October, because this is October's box. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And obviously I can talk with a little bit of authority on breast cancer. And it mentions here that 40p from the sale of this goes to a charity called Coppa. Now, Coppa I do know about in quite a lot of detail as well. Set up by a wonderful young woman called Kris Hallenga. I taught her GCSE drama, and she developed breast cancer at a very young age. And she was, I think the background to the story is that she was due to go travelling. She was about 21, 22. She'd graduated from uni and she was going to go travelling for a year, but she'd got a pain in her breast and she couldn't feel anything, but she got a pain, and she went to the GP and he said, oh, it's just growing pains, go and enjoy your travelling. So she did, but over the course of the year the pain didn't go away, and if anything it got worse. So when she returned back to the UK, she told her mum, and her mum said go to the doctors. And to cut a long story short, she was diagnosed with breast cancer. She was 22, 23 tops, which is, you know, very rare. My advice would be to you, if you have young daughters, I would say from about the age of 15, 16, get them to start examining their breasts, because it is rare. And I did have another student who was 15 who developed breast cancer. Thankfully, it was dealt with and she was fine. But for Kristin, when she was diagnosed, it was at stage 4. And as she says on her blog, there is no stage 5. And I haven't kept up with Kristin for a while, and I hope that she's still with us. But the last time I knew anything about her, she was not doing so good. She was still working with the charity, and she's got a twin sister called Marin, who is also, I think, involved in the charity. And yeah, the cancer had spread to Christine's brain and her bones, so you know, not good at all. But she set up this charity, Coppa Feel, might be 10 years ago, might be more, I'm not sure. And they went around all of the festivals encouraging young men and women, because not just women get breast cancer, and they wanted to get that message across that, you know, breast cancer affects men as well as women, and it affects young people, not just middle-aged women and menopausal women and post-menopausal women. Yeah, it affects everybody. But she was an amazing young woman. She won a Pride of Britain award. I think the BBC did a documentary about her, and she was also in a drama about somebody else who had got breast cancer. It was a drama that was based on a true story, and this woman in the drama had met Christine, and she actually, you know, played herself in this docudrama. So yeah, I'm glad that this is going to be supporting her charity, because that, you know, whatever happens to her, this charity is going to live on, I'm sure. Yeah, well, I'm sure it will. Yeah. Oh, bless, and she was such a lovely, vibrant young woman. I mean, both of these girls, stunningly beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Anyway, let's move on to happier things. The next thing in the box is this cleansing hand spray from Espar. It's not focusing, is it? And it says it smells divine. Let's have a little spray on the hands. Oh, it does. It smells like I'm going to keep that in my handbag instead of hand sanitizer. Would it work in the same way? It says not only will it leave your hands clean and fresh, but its captivating fragrance smells divine. Quick drying. This product is perfectly suited to glossies on the go. £8. Oh, that smells really nice. It smells like the Sanctuary stuff, which is spa stuff. So I think that is it. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 products, and then Joe has put some extras in. I've got some eyelashes. I have never worn false eyelashes, so that's going to be interesting. Ella wears them. We've got, I think it's eye makeup remover from Lancome. We've got a spacemasks.com. Oh, we've got another face mask here, and we've got a foot peel. So thank you for that. I shall have a nice little play and pamper. That is lovely. Now, to also save time, I have opened my yarn advents today. So let's start with the Sherry Iris one. This fabric is gorgeous, but it does remind me of a gentleman's gentleman's handkerchief. And we'll read the story first if I can. So it says the whole afternoon. I'm going to put, yeah. Is that better? Can you see me? We'll be there the whole afternoon. Copperfield stood with a look of amazement on his face and began bouncing from foot to foot in excitement at spending time at Drewston Hall. He'd never been allowed to go that far exploring, and the Christmas fancy dress party was filling his mind with joy. Tommy and all of them at the cottage are going to the hall for a party too. I heard them talking about it. It's the time of year for gatherings, that's for sure. Bessie smiled while holding Copperfield still with one paw as she tried to measure him. You're growing so fast, Copperfield, she smiled, making a mark on the door frame and showing him. I'd say ½ an inch at least. ½ an inch? Copperfield's eyes widened, and he made a mental note to tell his friend Sam, the field mouse, when he saw him later. Over in Foxglove Cottage, it was a similar scene. Tommy was firing questions at Beth as she prepared supper. Florence was sitting on a chair close to the inglenook, trying to thread a needle in the dimming light. She had begun sewing a new, but for her, doll. I can't read. a new hat for her doll from some favourite fabric that had once been Beth's apron. Sherlock the cat was attempting to curl up in her lap and was slowly succeeding in nudging the sewing out of the way. "Are we going to the party then?" Tommy asked. "No," answered Beth gently, "but Grandad is invited to a little get-together with all the workers at Drewston Hall and he wants us to go along. The Kenton family are having a party the day before, and that is a little thank you for all the hard work that Grandad and others like him do. I have heard talk of fancy dress." She let her voice trail off, waiting for their intake of breath, followed by squeals. Seconds later, two little ones clung to her dress as she told of the gathering, while a slightly bemused but nevertheless animated baby Archie, who didn't understand what was going on, knew excitement when he saw it. Sherlock, rather put out by Florence's abrupt departure, determined to make himself comfortable in the chair. That was dreadful today. Nice little story though. And here is the yarn today. So we've got like heathers and iced spruce. So if we were talking Tim Holtz colours, maybe a little bit of pale chipped sapphire and iced spruce, bundled sage maybe. Lovely, very nice. And then from Elderflower Stitches today, this is called the Cottage Window Aglow, and it's a beautiful soft lemon colour. Lovely, 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 lovely. And yeah, what can I tell you today? So I phoned my mum. Oh, that was exciting. No, she's as I said, she's been transferred to another hospital. I didn't know. 10:30 at night they transferred her. She said, "I don't know why they couldn't have waited till the next day." She's all right talking on the phone, but she can't hear what I say. So I was there shouting, and she's going, "What? Can't hear you. I didn't catch that." And I'm like shouting. So it wasn't easy, but yeah, she's in a lot of pain. She's having a little bit of physio every day. They've got her standing and they've got her sitting in a chair, but she hasn't done any walking yet. And yeah, she's in a lot of pain and she's not very happy. I meant to tell you this the other day. I messaged my sister on Saturday when it was her birthday, and you know, wished her happy birthday, and said, "I've sent you a card, but I doubt you'll have it yet." And she said, "Oh, it arrived a couple of days ago." And I said, "That's really good. I only posted it yesterday." The magic of Royal Mail. So yeah, so that was interesting. I've made an appointment at the hairdressers. I don't know whether I've already told you that. I'm going on Friday. And then the last thing, because, oh God, I can see I've already been whittering on for ages. I've got day 2 of my, oh, the thing's fallen off. That's day 2, cute little Christmas tree of my Advent swap from the lovely Sophia. So let's have a little look here. I think I might be able to get into this twine without cutting it. Oh, I don't know. I am going to have to cut it, I think. Oh no, I've undone it. I've undone it. So there's some twine that can be repurposed. Lovely. And it's closed with a pink doily. Pink. And today, again, we've got holly tissue paper. Ooh. Ooh. We've got some cake decorations. Even I might be able to use those. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, it's got little recipes in. So it's got Christmas cake, but yet late for this year, because you're supposed to feed it, and this stir up Sunday in November, but I might do it next year. Christmas cake, petticoat tails, Christmas log. This is lovely. Have you printed all this off yourself? Mince pies. My mother-in-law used to make mince pies. She made the most lovely pastry, really short pastry. I don't like shop bought mince pies. Well, I wouldn't say no if you offered me one, but I prefer homemade. I prefer the pastry. I don't like factory made pastry. Well, I say I don't like it. Here I am wittering again. I do like it, but I prefer homemade. Christmas plum pudding. Mulled wine. Oh, we should be trying that. And that's the last one. What a lovely little book. Thank you. So that's it. I'm going now. I've got to get this edited together before I go knitting, and I'm a project behind. So yeah, lots of waffle, lots of rubbish today. Thank you to everybody. Thank you, Joe. I will leave a link down below. I'll leave a link to Coppa Feels charity. Go check them out. Yeah, I'm off.